Hello, I'm Stuart Evans and I'm a partner in the Commercial Advisory Group at BLM. Today we're going to tackle the question facing many owners and managers at the moment. If my business is suffering as a result of COVID-19, what are my options? To discuss this critical question, I'm delighted to welcome Stephen Cork, the Managing Partner of Insolvency Practitioners Cork Gully. Stephen, welcome. To set the scene, we're several weeks into lockdown now. BA have just announced that they're cutting 12,000 jobs. Restaurants and pubs are shut. Most shops are closed. Some of them, like Debenhams, Carluccio's and Laura Ashley, are already in administration. For other sectors, you're hard pressed to find many businesses that will not be suffering right now. The government is doing what it can to help through the likes of the Business Interruption Loan Scheme and the Furloughing Scheme, VAT deferrals, and now the Bounce Back Loan Scheme. But we still hear that around 1/5 of SMEs, possibly more, may still be about to run out of cash. How do you see the situation playing out?
Thank you, Stuart. Our advice to business is to immediately seek cost-saving measures. In terms of the government's promised support, that may well, in many cases, be several weeks away, and therefore the importance of preserving cash and taking bold action now is vital.
So for business owners, they have to look at the situation now, in the medium term and in the longer term, with cash always being the key to the health of that business. If after that review they have concerns about their business surviving, what would be your advice to them?
My advice would be to immediately take professional advice and to follow that advice. There may well be scope to negotiate with creditors in terms of extending payment terms. But certainly when we come out of the lockdown, the position of creditors will undoubtedly harden, and therefore the scope to negotiate payment terms or any deferment would be more limited.
So an important message here is that if you have concerns, get professional advice early on, as difficult situations can often be remedied. And I think, Stephen, it's important to say that in seeking such advice, it need not necessarily mean the end of your business.
Absolutely. We've seen from Debenhams most recently the use of a light touch administration where management remain in control. That, of course, will not always be appropriate and does rely upon the insolvency practitioner acting as an administrator, being prepared to agree to management retaining control during that period while the business is restructured. Funding, of course, is crucial for a business administration. It's certainly the option for us as a firm to provide such funding is available from our own balance sheet. The government is looking to introduce the moratorium that has been publicised. The timing of that is uncertain, and that will give creditors or for creditors up to 28 days protection when potentially a company voluntary arrangement settlement with creditors can be negotiated, such negotiation perhaps taking several weeks.
So to summarise, Stephen, with the right guidance, you may be able to find ways to help your business, use cash reserves wisely, buy some time, and use the support available to sustain your business through to the other side, whatever that looks like.
Absolutely. The advice that we would give is that management need to act now in terms of cutting costs and maximising their cash position.
Stephen, thanks very much as ever. If you have any further questions or need specific advice, please do get in touch using the details on this page. Look out for part 2 of our What If series, focusing on claims your business may have against other parties as a result of COVID-19 and your various options. Until then, stay safe and thank you for watching.